Hi everybody, it's Krabby Game Guy. Welcome to episode 36 of our XCOM2 War of the Chosen playthrough. Today we are going to try and figure out what mission we need to do next. We got several choices. We have a chosen stronghold that we can take out, get rid of the assassin, and thusly get rid of the chosen once and for all. That would be wonderful, but unfortunately it would not take any blips off of this Avatar Project meter. So, while everyone's healthy, I think I'm going to try to save that. The other chance we could take is, since everyone is healthy, and we do have an A squad we can send out, would be the Advent Black Site. That would also advance the game, help us out quite a bit. However, it would only take one blip off the Avatar Project meter. And it's a pretty high-risk mission for that at this point. So, that being said, we'll take a look at these two facilities that we have access to and can actually take off the map. There's one in the New Arctic. We have not seen the assassin. It is very likely that she would show up on this mission, but if we do not activate anyone or trigger any pods with our Reaper, that means the assassin would not show up. So, that is a viable option. But unfortunately, this one only takes one blip off the meter, where the one in New Chile takes off two. I would much prefer that, and then decide whether or not to do the Black Site mission, or go after the assassin. So, all that being said, I think this is the mission that we're going to go ahead and tackle. We're going to go solo Reaper, and we'll just see how it goes. Let's get our Reaper ready to go.
Setting course for Sector 4, Chile.
Okay, here we go. This is our squad for the mission today. Reaper Rod, all by himself. But I think he can do it. He's done it before, and I think he can handle it again. He just has to be very, very careful and very, very stealthy. Let's go do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Alrighty, here we go.
I go where I am needed.
Like I said, if I don't activate a pod, it's likely that even if the assassin were to show up on this mission, that she wouldn't appear, because
You cannot run.
they only activate when you actually they only show up when you activate a pod, is what I'm trying to say. I got distracted. I've got some enemies over here that I'd like to avoid, of course. So let's...
I am on the move. The time for hiding is over.
Oh, wow.
Menace 1-5. You're near the target position. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Got ugly early there. Tough to find a way in when the guy is standing right there in front of the door. However,
I will reposition.
okay, that is not a door that he's standing in front of, but if I do blow this up with a claymore and this homing mine, should be able to gain access that way. Rather not. I'd rather be quiet. Let's take a look and see if there are any other ways in. Yeah, that's the quickest way to the target. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try planting the homing mine and hope he doesn't move. And on the next turn, we'll do a claymore at that exact spot and blow up the claymore.
It's on them!
Okay, perfect. Alright, let's we gotta make sure we're in a position to actually get a shot. So it's gonna cost us an extra turn, but I don't think that'll be a problem. He doesn't seem like he's gonna move. Let's go over here.
My life is in your hands. You will never hide from me.
Yeah, well, shit. Look at that. It's crowded over there. I'm gonna go up here and see what's
Who
up
says
here.
I am to obey?
Okay, I think we can get down through here. The question would be, where do you evacuate? Although I could. Do this.
I'll leave this here.
Ah, come on. Really? Hmm.
Moving as ordered. Always fine. I've spotted an alien patrol.
Wow. Okay. Okay, we can get in there. We just gotta figure out a way to get out.
trusting you.
Okay. Ah. Now we can shoot the claymore. Why not? Didn't want that to happen.
So much for hiding.
I think we can still make it. We'll see if that mech goes on Overwatch. And he does. Kind of figured he would. So we are likely to take a shot from the Overwatch, and this is going to have to be the risk that we'll have to take. Ah. All right, let's do it.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Okay. We go right beside him.
I am at your service. I could use a
And he misses.
spy.
Good. Very, very good. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm going home. For now.
Nice. Alright. Well done.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4
All right.
charges detonating.
That's the way to do it. Alright, that actually makes up for a couple of really, really just questionable missions over the last 2 or 3. I thought those always make me feel better. Alright, that'll take 2 blips off of the avatar meter, and that's what we wanted. And no assassin in sight.
Our friend from the Resistance is becoming one of our most trusted veterans. It's a testament to our cause.
Excellent job by Reaper Rod. Very nice. He'll be down a little on Will. Probably a day or 2 worth. But I think, all in all, that was a pretty darn good effort by Rod. Well done.
The alien facility now stands in ruin, Commander. Excellent work. Your efforts will no doubt slow the aliens' progress towards the Avatar project.
Just for fun. Insufficient power.
Power relay upgraded.
We are going to take Rod on our next mission and see if we can bring him up to full health. I think that really would be the ultimate. Now we just got to figure out what the next mission is. Intel would be nice, but let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
A Colonel Sharpshooter. Wow. Okay. That would be nice. Yeah. I think Klein already has that ability. Yes, she does. But we can give it to our backup sharpshooter as well. Panther. Ah, he's got it too. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's give it to... Let's get into smoke. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? You want to see if we can get it into Australia before we make a decision? Because it's going to be one of these two. It's going to be the Chosen Stronghold or the Advent Black Site. Actually, I think the Black Site might be an easier mission. Alright, let's see if we can get to Australia.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
This might be a mistake. I don't know. We might get a mission thrown at us here. I don't know. Let's see who's here to greet us. It's one of my favorite parts. Teal sweater guy. I like teal sweater guy. Good card player.
Moving through this region.
New regional contacts located.
All right, now let's make a decision. You want to go Black Site, or do we want to go Chosen Stronghold? Man, I'd love to get rid of that assassin. What is her natural enemy? A skirmisher. Do I have a skirmisher who is healthy? Indeed we do. Fitch is actually healthy now too and has full will. Doesn't have quite the tool set that Rod has, but he's also a very good soldier. Well, enough screwing around. Let's take the black site. Why not? Alright, I am going to call this episode here. We're at about 20 minutes or so in, and the black site is a long mission, and I don't want anyone to have to try to sit through an hour and a half video. So I'm going to end it here. We're going to start the next episode with the black site mission. So if you liked this episode, please leave us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, by all means, please subscribe. And when that black site mission episode drops, you'll be notified if you click that notification bell. In the meantime, I'm Krabby Game Guy. I appreciate you coming by and watching, and I hope you will see us next time. Thanks.